This segment of the news is brought to you by Finance of America. For all your mortgage needs, call Amy Childress or Shannon Keller at 702-372-6607. News is also brought to you by Great Basin College. A pioneer in distance education, your success is their tradition. Now offering over 25 degree and certificate programs in Pahrump and online.
Welcome back to News 46. Our own Tonya Brum sits down with Marsha Boothe in today's Senior Tips segment.
Hi, and welcome to Health and Safety Tips for Seniors. This week, I would like to introduce you to Marsha, one of the RNs from Healthcare Guidance Program. Marsha is one of those people we should all know about, but frequently do not. Marsha, what can you tell us about the program you work with and how large it is? And I did say one of the nurses, and you can kind of explain what I meant.
Okay. I work with the Healthcare Guidance Program. It is one of the free benefits that Medicaid provides to all of the Medicaid recipients in the state of Nevada. So when she says I'm one of the RNs, that means there are several of us nurses that work throughout the state of Nevada. Not only do we have nurses, but we have CHWs, which are community health workers. We have a couple social workers, and we have a dietitian also that works with us. Interesting. Yes. And so we do cover the entire state.
And what do you do specifically to help the people in Pahrump?
What I do is, not all of my people are in Pahrump.
That's right, you just told me that.
Yeah, some of them are throughout the state, but I make phone calls primarily. About 85% of my job is phone calls, calling the members and helping to educate them about their medications, their doctor's appointments. We make reminder calls to them. We just try to make sure they have all the resources that they need. We try to help them with any resources that they can't find, or they're having difficulty finding, or they're having difficulty getting a service from one of the suppliers in that. We guide them in the right direction to go to get the phone call to call them, or to sometimes we actually make the call for them or with them. We do a three-way call.
Oh, that's good. Now, you do make home calls as well, don't you? Home visits, yes. I should say.
I do some home visits, primarily here in the Pahrump area. And I sometimes let the people know, and sometimes it's kind of a surprise visit because all of a sudden I'll realize I'm in somebody's neighborhood. And so I'll stop by. Good. So yeah. If I stop by and you don't happen to be home, I usually will leave one of our little door hangers, which is English or Spanish. We do have all languages, and inside that is the letter that is kind of an introductory letter that most of Medicaid recipients have already received in the mail, but they may have forgotten about or tossed away. And we can always be reached at 1-855-606-7875. That's the number to reach any of us.
Repeat that number again, Marsha, please.
It's 855-606-7875.
Thank you so much, Marsha, for sharing this information. It really is important for our locals to be aware that these services are available. Thank you for the information, and this is Tonya Brum reporting for KPVM-TV News 46.
Thanks so much, Tonya. Well, the Nye County Sheriff's Office is holding the Great Summer Games right now at Petrack Park.
We're out here with all the kids in Pahrump for the Summer Great Games from the Nye County Sheriff's Office that we do every summer.
So what exactly is the Great Games?
It's a 4-day program that the sheriff puts on at every community in Nye County. This week we're in Pahrump, and it's just 4 days that the kids can come out. They learn leadership skills, they make new friends, teamwork. Teamwork's a big thing. We teach them, right and wrong, make good choices, that kind of stuff, and just they have a lot of fun.
Yeah, so today they got to look at a sheriff's vehicle, and then tomorrow there's something special going on as well.
Yes, tomorrow on Thursday is our last day. Tomorrow we're going to have the fire department out here with the medic unit fire truck. They get to look at those, they get to spray the hose, get wet with the hose. Usually in the past we got Mercy Air, and I believe they're on board again too for tomorrow. They come, they land the helicopter, and the kids get to see the helicopter as well. And then tomorrow is kind of like a free day after lunch. I take them all swimming, they all go swimming in the community pool.
And now, just because they haven't been here all week doesn't mean that they can't still get involved, right?
Correct. They can come tomorrow morning, 8:30. I can register them and sign them up for tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning. Games start right around 9 o'clock. We go until 1:30. If anybody does show up tomorrow, though, just for tomorrow, just make sure that they have a swimsuit with them, a towel, and they've got sunscreen on.
And how do they find you guys? Where is this all happening at?
Right here at Petrack Park, just in front of the swimming pool, out on, I believe it's Field B.
I think it's fun. I mean, sometimes it's a handful, but it's enjoyable, and I like teaching the kids.
How many kids do you guys have out here?
Well, it's mainly groups of like 5 to 7, so probably about 30.
Well, it's good for the kids to get involved with other kids and have fun, and they're playing all these games and learning new things, and you know, he's interacting with different adults. It's just great for them all around. Gets them out of the house, makes new friends, has fun.
You have your son Christopher?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. How's he liking it?
Well, he's only been here 2 days now, but both days he keeps saying he wants to come back, and he's waiting to go swimming here at the pool, which I guess is tomorrow. And he keeps telling me about one little girl here that was on stage singing, which I don't know about. And he's got a couple of new friends, best buddies here at the table with him. And he wants to be here.
I never buying skateboards.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have exercise on them. Yeah, and I miss your mom.
Thanks, Christopher.
Yeah.
And here's Darbie O'Donnell with this week's dog available for adoption at Desert Haven.
Hi, I'm Darbie here at Desert Haven Animal Society, and today we are joined with Blue. Blue is a 5-month-old husky mix. He's mainly black, but he has some white and brown. He has one blue eye and one brown eye. He has a lot of energy, but he is such a sweet dog. He gets along with literally everyone, and he would be such a wonderful family dog. So you should come down and see him and all of the animals here at Desert Haven Animal Society. They have tons of cats and other doggies, and they have a horse and chickens. So come down and see them. They're on Seary Lane behind the Nye County Courthouse. You can give them a call at 775-751-7020. You can look them up at deserthavenanimalsociety.org or check them out on Facebook at Desert Haven Animal Society.
News 46 Weather Cam is brought to you by Glenn Lerner Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Take a look outside with our Glenn Lerner weather cam. And it's looking pretty nice, a little bit cloudy out there.
That's right. Noah Began will have your weather when we return.